Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more of the Terraria Alphabet Challenge where I can't get a dang yo-yo. But yeah, sorry about that. Today, of course, is Monday, which, if I was more prepared for Sky Factory, we would have done Sky Factory, but I'm not, so we aren't. So how about we just head in and we'll start things up, shall we? Right. Can't miss Alpha World is still what it's called. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of it. I woke up not too long ago, but hopefully we can get some good things today. So I'm gonna start by actually God, I don't have aim movement. I should also give me 1 second. I'd like to pull up the document I had. Which basically has items I can get. That's about it, that's on it. But I would also like to... how far from Snowbound is the dungeon? It's not horribly far. And the fact that the wizard's in there means that I have gone there before. Dear lord, I hate hurtlings. Stay away. My hope is that we can go ahead, head to the dungeon. I want to get an alchemy station so we can end up making better healing potions later on, because those are the one thing I've allowed myself, no matter what letters we get. And oh god, brain, please work. You know, just to be able to make them with less items would be nice. So I want to do that, and then we'll come back here for trying for the Amrock again. I think is what the plan is for now. I hope there's still alchemy stations back in the dungeon, or we're gonna have an issue. The Elder Slime. Oh, did it? Did the Elder Slime die when we were? I can't mine, right? It's gonna take some time getting used to. Did the Elder Slime die when we did the Blood Moon last time? Possibly. But yeah, okay, so still takes forever to get over to the dungeon. Good to know. Uh, also pretty much hoping that King Slime doesn't spawn while we're over here, because then that's another letter that's gone. I should start thinking about like making actual housing. Not actual housing, but just housing in different areas so we don't have to constantly do this. God, 60 damage. Alright. Consumer potion. I probably should have checked the map before we came in here. See if we could find the alchemy station beforehand. There's a bunch of bookcases in here. Alchemy table is actually next to the wizard. You know what, I'll take that. God. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's slowly turning to being less fine, but it's fine. Lucky tally counter. Oh, I already had a lucky tally counter. Gotcha. Take out the thing that can silence me first, and then take out that. Okay, so we throw a bomb here. And then we do this. Because don't really care about the money I have on me. And this is going to be faster to get back to the ice biome than I otherwise would be. That went well. I'll just plop this down next to here. Why do I have two extracted hitters next to each other? Never realized that. Alright. Back to the waiting game. The alchemy station will be very useful though. But I'm not sure I have any bottles for potions at the moment. I probably sold all of them. We'll see. Yeah, that's mainly for whenever we end up actually getting to like fight a mechanical boss or something. Because the plan there is basically make potions because we're not going to have any other source of them. Fine. You want to fight? Get over here. Need your horn anyway. God, I wish I wasn't so tired right now. Gonna be making a lot of bad decisions, knowing me. Alright. Back here again. Alright, the water candle is actually on. I thought about that. I mean, at least there's a decent amount of slimes coming at the moment, so maybe they'll drop what I'm looking for, but if they don't, then, oh well, I guess. There's not much I can do about that. Theoretically, yes, I could go look for the skeleton merchant. Oh, I also wanted to... I forgot, I wanted to do... something like this, I think would be good. If the cloud could throw in through here, I think it kind of just deserves it at that rate. Like, if it manages to make it into that hole. What hook do I have? I have a topaz hook, don't I? Yeah. Again, me trying to remember what I have in this world compared to other worlds at the moment is kind of hard. Issue is also with this is I can't go ahead and just, like, get a pirate map or something like that and get those guys to spawn in. Like, there's a lot of things that would speed this up at the moment, but they're all kind of foiled by something, I guess. So, something I actually kind of wanted to talk about was what I was, if you actually read my post or if you looked at the schedule, like I said, Sky Factory is not going to be happening this week. I'm planning on pushing it back to last week. That's literally, so I thought I had a plan, for when those reactors came around to make them. And then I realized how much power some of those took, and I just did not know what to do. And I also had a lot going on this weekend, so I just decided I'm gonna take a break from Sky Factory. Because here's the thing, I have everything else ready. The materials for the storage cells are completely produced. It's literally on the last crafting stage. Those didn't take that long after I made more inscribers. The... what was it? There's... Oh yeah, the archetypal compressed netherrack. I took the suggestions from... oh, the Blood Moon's Rising. I didn't even have to spawn it in this time. Alright. Going up. Well, I'll go up once I see a clown, I think is the plan at the moment. Otherwise, I should theoretically be fine in here. It was really just the clowns that were getting to me. It doesn't seem to be spawning any clowns at the moment. Also forget that I can't see the time anymore, so... Should have brought the clock over here. Oh well. What was it? Hindsight's 20/20? That's the phrase. It's... The drop chance for the Amarok is not this low. At this rate, like, it's just become absurd that I haven't gotten a single Amarok yet. Nope, clown. There we go. Yeah, that's the plan for the clowns. Just kind of chill. Ow. Didn't see the wraith. So focused on the left side, didn't see that. I see the one on the right this time, though. Time for us to go up. And you tried. That was actually quite close to getting me, but gotta try a little bit harder than that, apparently. Yankee game, but I already have a possessed armor banner. I'm hoping that the blood moons actually give us a better chance. Oh god, okay. Can you not? Not even really the threat, the clown is here. Well, KO cannon's nice. I just realized it's superior. Can't use it at the moment. Banana ring is also nice. Both of those are hard mode weapons. So I'll take them. Meaning we're gonna have to go ahead and run and reforge both of them after this night. But I'll take it over not having a hard mode weapon anymore. Yo-Yo is probably still our best bet to have with us, but the Blue Moon can definitely be replaced now. I didn't even see the Wraith there again. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I guess I'm just not paying as much attention as I should be. Oh great, 3 race, really? And a clown. Man, that just managed to multiply, getting worse and worse, didn't it? Alright, well, those 2 races taken care of at least. I kind of need, let's say kind of, oh, okay. Can you just not? Oh my god, there's 2 of you. What's the book called? Great, now there are two of you, that kind of thing. If you know what book I'm talking about, you know what book I'm talking about. Alright. There we go, I feel safer now. For obvious reasons. And there went that safety. God, why is it you guys always spawn together? Stay over here. Another KO cannon. This one's unpleasant, so I still can't use it. Oh, I just realized I'm missing something off the HUD of the stream. Sorry, we're missing that. That has to be over shortly, right? I can feel like it's been a few minutes. There's a lot of loot here, but none of it's the thing I need. Yeah, 2 KO cannons. Which is actually going to be kind of nice, so that when I reforge them, I can pick the lesser of 2. Like, the one that saves me more money to reforge. There's a mechanical skull, too. That also, actually, I just realized is something I've gotten quite lucky on, is that I can spawn the mechanical bosses without needing the need for their summon items, because I can still use the Pwn Hammer, I believe. Where did the Pwn Hammer go? Alright, let's... Can you stop grappling onto the... Eh, whatever. Alright, we gotta run back though, because I have way too much money on me for me just to teleport back by dying. What I'm hoping though is that this is gonna give us a better chance of actually surviving getting back here at least. I'm gonna take this out of my hotbar for the time being. I'll just pop it next to the mechanical worm. Oh no, no you don't. Go away. I don't feel like fighting you right now, just stay away. Two unicorns, alright. God, why are there so many enemies? It's a fool's errand. There we go. We're almost back. Got very lucky that there's living wood trees right here, so we don't have to worry about the corruption, but I'm quite worried about how far the corruption spread on the left side at this rate. Alright, so we're gonna have to go ahead and reforge the banana ring first, because we only got one of them, first of all. And second of all, I can use both of these, right? Yeah, it's just the... Sorry, I saw this and forgot I can't use this because of the letter D in it. So what I'm gonna do is gonna retire the blue moon. We're gonna retire the water bolt. We'll sell all of these. Go over here. Alright, so reforge is 26 gold. God. Got the boomerang, unpleasant, superior, keen. I'll take keen. Which one costs less? Because I just spent a fortune on the banana ring. Alright. Weak. Can I get a better reforge? Zealous, demonic. I'm out of gold. Probably should have kept an eye on how much this was going to cost. So that KO cannon to be able to reforge this one. God! Why do you do this to me? Alright. Okay, so we'll just drop... I don't know why I have these, I just realized... Give me a second. Yeah, I had a feeling those weren't going to be that much money, but it was worth a shot. Alright. It's fine, we don't have to use the KO cannon, but we do have the banana ring, so hopefully... Just hopefully we can survive a little bit longer than usual. God, it's already half an hour in and we've barely made any progress. Well, I mean, we got the alchemy station. Finally have a hard mode weapon again. What do I mean again? It's the first hard mode weapon we've gotten, actually. That we can use. Because we were just using a dark lance, and that got taken away from us because we lost the letter D to Cyclops, Deerclops. God, of course, all the good like modifiers also had to get taken away from letters. At least I can defend myself now, though, so I'll take it. Well, I can defend myself better, and I'm not just using this weak valor. Yeah, Unreal would be good. I'm just broke at the moment. What the hell, Dokayo? Sorry if I no, I probably, butchered it, your name, but hello. Welcome to the stream. Close enough. Yeah, no, that's about what I expected. I hope you're having a good day, and if not a good day, at least an okay day. Yep. Oh, good here. That's good to hear. It's good to have reach on a weapon again. So all I've had is this. Been vibing with a few Terraria streamers where I helped them out with some tips and tricks while I muck about on Final Fantasy 14. Where? Yeah, no. Well, welcome to what I've been doing for past few weeks, where I have been grinding basically for an Amarok. Because I've been getting very unlucky with its drop chance. Really? Okay. Lord. Well, there's all 3 mechanical boss summons, I guess. I don't know, it's just... You'd think that after, I think probably 6 hours of grinding for this thing, it may have dropped, but the answer is no. I'm pretty sure it can drop up here. I don't think it's... Yeah, no, it's not based upon whether it's underground or above ground. It's just based on whether it's a snow biome or not. And I don't... What are you looking for? I am currently looking for the Amarok yo-yo, which is why I've been grinding up here for a while. Because I believe, if I remember correctly, underground snow biome? Oh, please don't tell me that I've been grinding in the wrong area for the entire time. Oh, good lord. I believe you have, my friend. That would be my, position. Alright, let's go try on the underground. I have an actual weapon, I guess, to grind with down here now, so hopefully this goes well. Because when you've only been using the Valor for so long, let's get some torches in here so we can actually see. That was rude. Of course you're up there, Turtle. Why wouldn't you be? This you bet. That's a lot of turtles. Yep. Ow. At least the Amarok isn't bound to any specific mod such as Maritime before a mob drop one. Yeah. So that's the weird thing is that, like, I knew it would drop from a specific mob. I didn't realize that it had to be underground ice biome or snow biome. Because, I'll be honest, I looked it up, and I guess that was my mistake. Why did I just place wood? Well, I had it in my hand, I guess that's why I placed wood, but I looked it up, and it was like, oh yeah, any mob in the snow biome. I was like, oh. Alright. So I thought it would be okay to just farm above ground. I was wrong, apparently. Oh, this actually is auto swing. Either way, underground has a way higher spawn rate than surface, and who knows, you maybe find something useful while you muck about underground. We'll see. We'll see if I can use anything that I find down here. If I do this... Okay, it doesn't... Okay, it doesn't count still. Cool. I'll keep it there for selling fodder, because I don't... Yeah, because it makes the GPS, which I can't use. Either. So... You know, that's fun. Well, there's the icicle. Also something I can't use. There we go. There's that. Yeah, no, if I, thing is, if I came down here with what I had with me earlier, I probably would be dead either way. Let's go fight this turtle down here, why not? The answer to why not is it does a lot of damage, but still try, I guess. There's a mimic. I can't really use what it has for me, but certainly grab it, I guess. Oh, I guess the money's nice too, actually. Kinda forget how much money those guys drop. Oh, the dive trader has arrived. How lovely. Ooh. I actually... I can't buy the yo-yo glove, right? Can't buy the gradient either. You even use the dive trader as it has D in its name. Yeah, I've allowed use for the NPCs that have the letters in its name. It's mainly just like items that I can actually have in my inventory. Of course you have the gradient and not the other yo-yo. Why wouldn't you have the other yo-yo and not the gradient? I'd actually take the format C over that. I shouldn't have dumped my savings into the... Oh, that's where the pwn hammer went. I'm also stupid, apparently. But yeah, no, I shouldn't have dumped my savings into reforging the KO cannon, which I can't even use because its modifier had, I think it became ruthless, so S took that out. The main thing I'm kind of upset about that I can't buy from this guy at the moment is the yo-yo glove, because getting the yo-yo bag right now would actually help. So I'm guessing you swap the letters around after each boss, or... no. So the way this works is that after every time I beat a boss for the first time, I add a letter onto the list. So when we beat, I beat Skeletron, that's where I lost the letter I. I beat Wall of Flesh, that's where I lost the letter S, and then Deerclop spawned when I was grinding for the Amarok. Due to my rules, I had to beat him, so I lost the letter D. And this is where we are right now. So it's basically after each time I fight a boss or beat a boss for the first time, I have to add a letter onto the list. And the world has not been kind. I got rid of any type of wings I can use. Well, at the moment. Oh, heck yeah, snowball launcher. S got rid of my, like, a lot of my mobility items, to be honest, because it got rid of the boots and stuff like that. I think the only real mobility item I can get now is the aglet. Still amazes me that snowballs are better than arrows. Yeah, it is quite strange, isn't it? It's like you're packing the snowballs with ice. Alright. There's a lot of mobility items you can still use. Oh. I guess I may have just looked over him then. Because I know I can't use, like, any of the boots. Those are all gone. Magiluminescence I can't use because it has INS in it. Yeah, no, even my accessories are currently very limited. I'll just take the hit. Oh, of course you had me with the arrow. What did you? Pointy icicle, okay. Honestly, if we can keep getting items I could just sell to this guy, we might actually be able to get the yo-yo glove while he's still here. Inkling of the Wind is one. I can't use that because wind has I in it. That's fair. Also, I didn't even realize the letter D was in there. I believe this playthrough technically can be beaten if I get lucky with letters, especially early on, but at the moment I do not know how long this playthrough is going to last. It's just, this is honestly kind of more of a testing thing than anything at this rate. Oh, mind. It adds a new challenge to Terraria, which I already have a decent amount of hours in. honey balloon. Yeah, that would work. My only worry with that is honey balloon requires beating queen bee. Well, there goes the skeleton merchant, I guess. But yeah, it would make me have to defeat queen bee to get the honey balloon. And the reason I'm afraid of doing that is because if I fight queen bee, then I have to lose another letter. I guess the better way to describe it is, I think currently, from what I checked, Aglet is the one movement accessory that I can get that does not require me to fight another boss. Wow. Surprised I got 2 weapons from that one guy. The legendary all my step stool only if only. Yes, I can go what was it, like 1 or 2 blocks taller. Do you stop pre-firing? Whatever. Yeah, no, I also have been, that was the word. I've looked into armor. Hey, he's back. Can I buy the yo-yo glove from you, actually? Or do you have the, oh, you also have the Artisan Loaf. Which technically I could use that. I have a blue horseshoe balloon. Horseshoe has S in it. Yo-yo glove. This is just a yo-yo glove, cool. There's the step stool. Why did they have to make the balloon be, like, shiny? Or I guess it's technically called the shiny red balloon, so it literally gets all letters that I can't use in there, so never mind. Like, you couldn't just call it balloon and leave it for the day? Yeah, I also found out the hard way that every defense increasing modifier has a D in it. So that was lovely. Which sucks because that would have helped because I can't, there's not much, there's not that many armor choices either. I think I had, from what I totaled up, it was like 3 helmets and the robes, which is why I made a ruby robe, because there's no point in like diamond robe for obvious reasons. reason. A lot of flinks for, which would be nice if I can actually use it, but I can't. So, oh well. In all honesty, if I could just get the Amarok today, I'd consider this a success. We got the yo-yo glove, which is good, because if we get the yo-yo, then I could just... The Amarok will actually be a pretty nice addition to the arsenal. Like, it'd already be fairly good, but... The yo-yo bag makes it significantly greater. That is, of course, if it comes with a good, both of them come with a good, whatever it's called, modifier that can actually, allows me to actually use both of them. But I digress, I probably shouldn't be thinking of that already. Seeing as we don't even have the Amarok yet, we don't have the yo-yo bag. The yo-yo bag's definitely gonna happen today, but... You know, I can't just will an Amarok into existence. If you utilize the secret stat. Oh, the luck. I don't even know if I have anything for luck. I've been trying not to... How should... I was gonna say, I've been trying not to kill ladybugs, because that, you know, decreases luck. I don't even know if I have a gnome. Just need a living tree and trick them up to the surface. True. That was just rude. Yes. Yeah, it might be something to invest in, seeing as how much grinding this playthrough is going to take. Are you actually stuck? Really is a method of getting up there, but each step is just to place a platform so it can't fall down again. Alright. God, I used to know so much about this game, and then 1.4 happened. And not only did it add a lot of things, it's like, oh yeah, you know all the things you knew in 1.3? Yeah, those have been changed too, so good luck. Got a milkshake. Wish I could use that. Oh, I still need to think. Oh, I guess I do already have Foe, which is medium improvement. That's quite nice. How about the Aether biome? Oh yeah, the thing that God, I didn't want to break all the ice. The thing that has all the shimmer in it. Does that give... Oh, right, if you get the... Isn't it if you, like, give the shimmer money, it increases luck, too? It's a drop chance on a milkshake. Oh, can't use a minecart. I used a minecart. Whoops, but can't use that either. Also, technically, if I knew what time it was, I'd be able to increase the spawn rate with bloody tier. Simply open the map and look at the NPCs, since if it's day, they wander around and... Oh, right. It is currently day. I think? Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, it's day, I believe. A little trick I picked up from my days of Terraria. Yeah, oh, that's fair. Good trick, to be honest. Again, you'd think that from how long I've played this game that I'd have more knowledge, but nah. I've done random challenges and all that, but has my experience gotten better? Kind of, I guess, but not enough apparently. You know, the sad part is, well, sad when this actually was the case. It's not the case anymore, but I used to know all the crafting recipes in PC Terraria, at least, off the top of my head. Which, you know, that space could have been used for a lot of other more important things. Yeah, it would... My friends, whenever they were playing Terraria, would use me as kind of like the encyclopedia for crafting recipes, instead of just looking them up, because apparently it was faster, but I barely remember anything anymore. There was a time where I played this game. Might as well have been 24/7. Yeah, that was 1.3, and that used to be the case. I don't remember a lot of them anymore. Like, my friends used me for theory questions too, as I knew all the strats and tricks. Still does to this day. Only what I remembered was what dropped what and where to go to get what. Okay, so these still not that time. And some of the recipes for the most useful items. Yeah, no, it'd be constantly like, oh, No, I'm not gonna hold it. This doesn't really help me in the general anyway. You'd be like, oh yeah, what's the crafting recipe for this? Or what's the crafting recipe for this? And like, I'd be able to give them like the item and the number of how much it took. Gotta make sure not to drown down here. But yeah, that time has come and gone. Now a lot of things like I still know a decent amount of, or I say I know, I guess I know a few recipes, but not like all of them anymore. That information has left, which honestly is probably for the better at this rate. Ow, okay. Rude. First of all, I just jumped into that. A frozen turtle shell, something I can't use. So I am at a half health now. God. If I get past the mechanical boss at this rate, definitely one of the things I'm going to look into at the moment will be immediately increasing life fruit, or getting a life fruit to increase health. And that is one of the things I am allowed to use, is life fruits. Permanent buffs I have allowed myself to use, so like the ambrosia and the ambrosia, life crystals, stuff like that I have allowed myself to use. No matter what letters I have. I don't know if that's going to be enough to save me, of course, from this predicament I'm in, but it'll hopefully help. I don't even know what permanent upgrades I've given myself yet. Yes. And I do not remember which permanent buffs I've given myself at the moment. Oh, did not drop the Amarok. Like the Aegis Fruit, Arcane Crystal, and Vital Crystal. Yeah, I've allowed myself to use those. Now again, whether I have done any of those or not, like if I've thrown the Mana Crystal or the Life Crystal into the Aether yet, or the Shimmer yet, I do not remember, but hey mate, do you have an aglet by chance? No, you got the better item. Step stool. Oh, nope, stay away, please. Might be, well, it'll be something I, check out when I go ahead and grab the, I just realized how far down oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt to get back. Alright. Something I'll probably do is I'll go to the Shimmer when I have, well, who knows, maybe you'd be better at getting a water account from that than making an underground mob farm. At this rate, probably. Uh, I honestly, I don't think I've had this much trouble getting an Amarok before. I've done not on this channel, but I've done yo-yo only playthroughs with some friends before. We did it so that I did it once in normal mode and once in expert mode. Yeah, they are pretty fun. I enjoyed both of them. One of my friends did not enjoy the expert mode playthrough, which understandably so. To be fair, we were also doing it so it's like we had to get all yo-yos. Yeah. Uh. Yeah, no, something when I was introducing, or I was another time I was playing through with another friend who had never played this game before. They decided to use, well, they wanted to go warrior, and I had suggested instead to use yo-yos, because I think yo-yos count for melee damage. And they said they had a lot of fun playing with the yo-yos. They have since then switched to being a summoner usually, though, but, you know, to each their own. Everyone's got, like, their own, well, usually, everyone's got their own type of class that they kind of, like, gravitates towards sometimes. You know, those benefit from melee, so I could see the whole melee mindset. Yeah. I just realized something. Give me a second. Okay, no. I thought I had, for some, I could say as a fellow who is on the playthrough with every class, I personally prefer Ranger or Summoner as they were quite different. Yeah, no, I personally gravitate towards Ranger quite a lot. I was actually, when I first decided to go through expert mode, when that first came out a while ago, by myself, because I had done it with, like, friends and stuff. But I decided to go on through it on my own. I decided to do a gunslinger, specifically, only playthrough. So I was only allowed to use guns. And it was honestly pretty fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Oh, there's another mechanical worm, hooray. The issue with all of this is that if I... Anyhow, as Ranger bows are the strongest weapons overall. Yeah. Bows are... See, the weird thing is, though, like, I've tried doing, like, specifically, an archer. Like, just being an archer, specifically, not really going for, guns at all. I don't think I have ever finished a playthrough with just bows. Since guns do high DPS, yes, those are instant damage, while bows are more of a high DPS overall. Let's see. As you can get fire arrows and whatnot and debuff the enemy a lot. That is true. That's very true. Yeah, no, I think, I actually think recently guns kind of has them, but not to the same degree. if I recall correctly, I started another expert mode playthrough with a few friends because they haven't been in expert mode. To be fair, they're fairly new to Terraria. So we decided to do an expert mode playthrough, and I think that's where I tried being an archer again. I'm still interested in being an archer, but we haven't done that playthrough in a while, so I haven't completed a playthrough with bows yet. To be fair, I have not completed I've done yo-yo playthrough, so I technically have done warrior, but not to the same extent that you probably could do warrior. I've definitely done mage, and I've done ranger. Oh, and I have done sorry, not ranger, gunslinger, and I've done summoner only playthroughs, which, oh boy, when you were starting off with 1.3, that was annoying. Trying to find a slime statue to get any semblance of a start was not great. The old days of Summer. Yeah. I think my interest in doing summoners stemmed from then whips and summoner gear got implemented better and summoner became fun. Yeah, and also just like if I remember, there were 3 staves in pre-hard mode. It was just the slime staff, the hornet staff, and the imp staff, if I remember correctly. Oh, there's not a milkshake. Yeah, and well, if you're doing summoner only, your only way of attacking in the beginning, because you had to fight Queen Bee to get, I guess theoretically, a way to, though you could get the imp staff technically early on, because by that point Reaver Shark was still able to mine Hellstone. I say early on in quotes, it'd still be a pain in the butt, of course, but could do it. But yeah, no, I'd go and try and get the slime staff. And that was just painful. But now we've got other ways of getting summoner weapons. Mainly I say mainly these guys, but the Flink's staff is now what I go for immediately if I'm doing a summoner only playthrough. Seeing as you both get the robe and also the staff from it, or staff from them. Flinks or Finch are both pretty good starters. Yeah. Honestly, it just matters if you could find a Finch staff, because I don't think you're guaranteed to get a Finch staff in a world, which I usually tried. The Ivy Whip is so OP early game. That is very true. Wait, Ivy Whip? Are you talking about the Snapthorn, perhaps, by the way? Because I think the Ivy Whip is a hook. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, no, the Snapthorn is really nice in the beginning. And that is entirely fair. I mean, do you really need to, like, know the names of the, weapons? Like, it's just like, does this weapon do damage? Yeah. Is it good? Is it a good amount of damage from where I am in the game? Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna use it. Like, like the magic luminescence thingy I mentioned earlier. Oh, I mentioned earlier I had to look up this name. Such a long, odd name. I continuously forget that it exists in this game as well. Just call it a topaz necklace, that's way easier. Fair enough. I did realize, and I'm gonna look this up real quick. I didn't realize that the frozen turtle shell is some material. And it makes the frozen shield, which I can't use either. Okay, so the frozen turtle shell is just getting sold. Just 5 topaz and 12 world evil metal grade ingots. Yeah, so you could make that, as soon as you get into... Or, yeah, as soon as you get into a world, basically, if you find the world evil. Like, you don't... I'm saying you don't need to fight a boss for it, I guess. Don't get me wrong. My opinion would be easier just to fight Aquithila to get the evil ingots, but it's not required. Yeah, I realized that sometime it had to be night, but I kind of forgot about it. But with some Hermes boots, you get max speed nearly instantly. That's pretty nice. Too bad both of those are locked for me now. If you do the door grapple launch, you get max speed plus extra. Huh. Oh god, I'm confused. Just gave the ice horse a hug. I'm not gonna follow you, Fairy. I hope you know this. I have no want to follow you. Yeah, I cannot attack Blue Fairy. Gotcha. Why do you keep spawning up there? Police might go down for some reason, too. Very annoying to fight. I will also say, though, having the increased healing potion stack be something that they changed was very, very nice. Go, because I believe, if I remember correctly, it used to be 30. And now it's a number that I honestly don't know. But it's more than 30, so I'll take it. Harry, please just disappear. Nope. Still daytime. Alright. God, why? I just want something that isn't an icicle. Can be dropped from every enemy, but not in my case. Could just be a myth, a legend. Oh, it finally left, didn't it? Oh, thank you. I was getting really tired of hearing that thing over and over again, to be honest. Oh, there's another compass. More selling fodder is what I see it as. There we go, we can take out both these guys this easily. You can so they can't pass anymore. There we go. And of course, now they didn't drop what I'm looking for. Why would they? Ow. Rude. Wait time yet. Okay, I jumped into that, my fault. Oh, lovely, another one of these guys. Because all the other ones I fought have been so nice to fight. Stop. Come on. Jump up, I dare you. Thank you. All these milkshakes are gonna have to be sold at some point. There's absolutely no reason for me to have them in my inventory because I can't even use them. Also quite surprised that the, oh god, what's his name? The traveling merchant hasn't moved. Or not moved in, but stopped by recently. Oh, hooray, a bat. So I'm definitely going to use that. Yeah, no, this might be forced into using it at some point, but I have no interest in using it right now. Sorry, I just had to check something. Yeah. I did not think the gap between the wall of flesh and a mechanical boss was going to be this long. Bat is pretty good. Yeah. It's just slow, and a lot of things move really fast. But it does hit pretty hard, so, you know, it's fair that it moves slow. I'm lucky that I can, control when a mechanical boss summons. If I couldn't, I feel like I'd be very, very, very screwed. Not in the way of like, oh, I'd have to fight it, because I have to fight it anyway, they're required. But more in the way of, oh god, I have to not be on the surface again. Or not be on the surface, and it's like, oh god, I'm going to die again. Because I praise yeah, honestly, whoever can beat these bosses without using cheese strats and do it in one without getting hit once, kudos to you. I can't do that. Don't get me wrong, I could take a few hits at the moment, but that's the issue. I can only take a few hits. Yeah. I mean, my main worry, I guess, just be glad you don't do this on the legendary seed. Yeah, no kidding. Legendary seed and master move. I'm gonna be honest, where you have to fight all three at once and as a Mechdusa. Right, I forgot that existed. I mean, yeah. Oh, I jumped over it. So much of that it is a safe spot for you even, there's even spawn there, yeah. Hey, can we stop the firing squad, please? Oh, 50th Icy Merman. Meaning I killed 50 of them today, because I haven't been down here before. Idiot, how'd you get down there? Because I thought the flinks came from up here, and then it may have phased through the bottom out, or not phased through, but like hoiked itself on accident. I'm not sure anymore. This game's weird in that way. Yeah, no, I haven't tried the legendary seed. I also haven't done. Honestly, I still find flinks to be ironic. How so? Ice biome exclusive mob, yet it can't spawn on cold categorized blocks like snow and ice. Oh, I never knew that actually. I mean, wasn't it the same with the rainbow slime? Like, it had to be raining, sure, that makes sense. But I think if it's been changed, originally it had to be spawned in the hollowed, but couldn't spawn on hollowed blocks. Oh god. That's why Flix farms are always in the snow biome with a layer of dirt on the floor. Can I stop throwing? Yeah, that's the old rainbow slimes where they could spawn on hollow tiles. Yeah. I really feel like jumping down there for you. The answer is no. Okay, I didn't have to. You're gonna come up here to fight me anyway. I can also just hit you from down here. That works too. Or up here. But, ow, 112 damage from that turtle. Oh, stay away. I saw you. The ice here. Sucks I can't see whether they drop an ammo rock down here or not. I just gotta have to walk over and hope. And then be disappointed when they obviously haven't dropped it. I'm just being hopeful. This is the life of this challenge. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Welcome to Terraria, where when you're looking for an item, you cannot find it at all. But I bet you anything, when I'm not looking for this later, I'll get like 50 of them. I guess that's anything with RNG, though, to be fair. It just feels like it happens a lot more with Terraria for some reason. I'm gonna drop a bomb here because I'm paranoid. Okay, now. Still feel a platform with a water candle and a statue on it will benefit you like mad. I mean, I can go up and grab the water candle. That is true. And at least get that. The gnome will definitely help. I'll be entirely honest, the reason I haven't gone and grabbed those things is A, laziness, and B, stubbornness. I should probably go grab those, though. How far are we from, getting up to the surface? Pretty far, but I have a decent amount of money as the issue. I hear the skeleton merchant. I want to see what he has before we leave. I wasn't pretty sure I heard the skeleton merchant. How am I supposed to get to you? Okay, so how I'm gonna get to him? Probably through here. Stand back, skeleton merchant. I'll be there in a second. Where are the explosions? Don't worry. Everything will be okay. You are being rescued. Please do not resist. Lemon Claws. Oh, he's got the Format C, though. Honestly, for the time being, definitely worth it. I will take the Format C right now. And screw ours and loaf. Oh, right, I have the yo-yo glove. Alright, let's go and try and find... Or let's A, try to get out of here, and then B, I think... Honestly, the more useful of the two right now would be... God, what was it called? The gnome? Like, the water candle I could easily get. I guess, to be fair, I might as well just grab that on the way up. It'll be when we come back out, so... Might as well. Watch me get the Amarok while I'm walking out, by the way. Like, that'd just be something that happens, right? I passed the way out. Oh, stay away. No. God, I hate turtles so much. Or tortoises, whatever. You don't deserve to be called a tortoise, you are a turtle. This is, like, the points where I miss having the magic mirror and the ice mirror and the, like, recall potions, but all that got taken away from me as soon as I lost the letter I. Let's try. Yeah, 100's giant bat. Hooray, I guess. I think you can tell that this was made with bombs and not with a pickaxe, or not. Well, obviously, it can't. It's obvious whether it's been made by bombs or a pickaxe, but I mean more like what's been naturally generated and what has not been naturally generated. Basically, what I had available to me, because, like I said, as soon as we lost the letter I, pickaxes were taken away from us. Same with drills. So, you know, lovely. No, people get like cabin fever from staying in a house too long or stuff like that. You think there's a similar thing for staying in a biome for too long? I mean, probably not, but God, I've been in the snow biome for way too long, grinding out the exact same item. Thing I was about to mention the potion return. Yeah. Yeah, no, getting rid of the letter I first was immediately apparent how much it sucked. Oh, right, water candle's right here. Throw down a bomb. Watch it explode. Favor both of these. I guess that's also the reason why I was trying to avoid going back for the water candle and or the gnome, was because I was like, it's gonna take forever to get back out of there, which it did take a bit. Oh, I see you. At least you're faster to take care of now instead of slow as you were before. Seeing as we got some living wood trees next to our base, I'm gonna head back to our base. Also because I'm worried about something, and I'll explain my worry when we get there and hope that it's not true. Hopefully I'm just being over paranoid, but I'm not even sure at the moment. And then I will go and hopefully get a gnome. I'm not too sure, because I am probably going to be wrapping up stream. Well, not probably. I will be wrapping up stream in about 13-ish minutes. God, this challenge has gotten more and more tedious as time has gone on. Okay. Thing I was worried about was that the Crimson had spread this far. It hasn't yet, but yet is the optimal word there. Alright. All this is can't use. All this I can't use. I'm gonna keep the Valor. Ah, right. Glow sticks and milkshake. Don't need. Sand husk I can sell. Giant bat banner just for stuff, I guess. I don't know. Blocks. Drop down there. And weapons, we'll drop this in here. Alright, so, accessories. There it is. I was about to say, do I not have the counterweight anymore? Oh god, that would have been something, wouldn't it? Oh, I should have brought the climbing claws when I had the chance. I needed those to make the frog gear. Dang it. Oh, Lord. Alright. Whatever, let's just make the string and make the yo-yo bag. I'll get me used to some chests. White string, counterweight, yo-yo glove, yo-yo bag. I have to reforge it, of course. Technically, yes, I can go to the shimmer and just keep reforging it there. I don't know if I feel like going through the jungle at the moment, though. Yeah, that's violent now. Alright. Can't use the yo-yo bag at the moment. Something I'm gonna have to go ahead and just head to the shimmer at some point. Right now, I don't care. I am just going to go over, head back to the living wood trees, try and get a gnome. And pretend all is good at the moment. It's not horrible, but just frustrating in some senses. Okay. Nice. Alright. Alley-oop. Let's make some platforms and... let's probably do something like this. Hopefully this works. They only spawn during the day. I don't think so. They might. Accidentally hit my DPI button. Oh, there we go. Oh, you are actually on your way up already. Good. Wait, how are you... Oh, wait, it's not daytime anymore. No, you're still alive. But don't you need sun to change back? Or to change into the statue? I'll block you off here. Well, we will sit here until he becomes stone. I've also trapped myself. I'm very aware of this, but that's fine. Wait for this guy to become stone, and then after he transforms, that'll probably be the... And I pick him up, that'll probably be the end of the stream. Enchanted sundial moment. Or a bed. A bed would work too. It would make this go by faster. Because instead of, what, it's 7:30 to 4:30, which is 9 minutes. Instead of 9 minutes, it would be 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Lord. So, honestly though, it's par for the Terraria course, if you think about it. Terraria does have a decent amount of just waiting. Waiting for things to drop, waiting for things to spawn, waiting for things to just happen. I've tried beating this game as fast as I could when I was actually, like, decent at it. I've gotten worse over time, don't get me wrong. But even then, with, like, zero speedrunning practice or skills or knowledge, speedrun the game with pickaxes only. I don't think... If you've seen, you know, like a no weapon, just pickaxe only. Have you heard of like log runs for games where it's like you take the longest time possible to beat the game? I feel like that's what would happen with that. Pickaxes benefit from melee stats. You are correct on that. Would that be enough to bandage the error, though, on that? YOLO. I've heard that word in a while. At least here, I know that it will be, like, it's a guaranteed chance to get what I'm looking for right now, which is just the gnome. Instead of grinding for the Amarok for, like, 2 hours, also to find out that I've been grinding for it wrong the entire time, because I swear... You know what? Actually, I'm gonna look that up really quick. On the official Terraria wiki, which is literally just a copy paste from like the fandom made wiki, from what I've seen. Wiki.gg. Also pretty sure that the fandom made one's better, but you know. Who am I to judge, right? Amarok. The Amarok is a hard mode yo-yo which has a chance to inflict the frostbite debuff whenever it hits an enemy. It has a reach of 17 tiles and a spin duration of 15 seconds. The Amarok has a 1 in 300 or a 0.33% chance to drop from any enemy defeated in a snow biome. That's all it says. Like, what do you want me to do there? God. I got messaged at some point. God. I don't even remember when. Daytime. Oh, do I have to wait for the rain to stop too? Give me a second. We're looking up gnomes now. The guard gnome is an enemy when it is not behind the background wall or on the surface during the day. It will turn into a guard gnome, which increases the luck of nearby players. Theoretically, it should be fine. Gnomes turning into garden gnomes count as the player killing them. It will grant banners in the bestiary entry. Interesting. It doesn't say anything about rain, so theoretically, we should be fine. Theoretically. Do a pacifist run next. What does that even entail? Like, how do you... Yep, there we go. Alright, time to blow myself up. Or not. There we go. We got the garden gnome. Now I gotta kind of just open up these areas. Well, that went great. Can I not die to these guys, please? Let me just use the banana ring. Yo-yo's not as good as I was hoping. Alright, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and do something like this. Hopefully I could just drop the bomb here. Okay, close enough, I guess. Stay away. Summoner. Yeah, I mean, Summoner's not as bad as it used to be. So, maybe. But that is where I'm going to be ending off today's stream. Thank you for your help and suggestions. I do appreciate it. And also just being here to chat. It's really nice to be able to get to talk with people during these. But thank you everyone for watching today. I hope you enjoyed at least to some extent. There was a little bit of progress made this time at least, instead of just me only farming for the Amarok for 2 hours. Hopefully and we get the Amarok soon. I'm just hoping at this rate. I'll be back tomorrow with some more. We got a gnome, yeah. I'll be back tomorrow with some Wonder Boy, the Dragon's Trap. It should be our last stream for that, because I believe I'll be finishing up the game tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, that, of course, there's some other streams happening this week. If you're curious, I've got both the schedule on the YouTube channel, the YouTube VODs channel, and also it's down in the description of the stream. But yeah, again, thank you for everyone for watching. As always, you guys take care, have a great day, and I will see you guys hopefully in the next stream. Alright, bye-bye!